Hey, folks. I logged in just to do some readings, but I've gotten a text from Mr. Hands. Huh. Let's scroll. An interesting item of business has fallen into my lap. Lena Molina, a local BD celebrity, claims she's been kidnapped and is currently being held against her will in a BD rental studio called Brainporium. Lena seeks a miracle to free her from her captor's clutches. All in all, it will be a credible, solid assignment, were it not for the fact that I failed to confirm the client's identity. The data received from her is at odds in several places with what my trusted sources tell me. As such, I will not be playing middleman in this matter. However, should you be so inclined, I've sent the coordinates she relayed to me. Meanwhile, will do as the Romans do and wash my hands of the matter. Lena Molina sounds familiar. I think I saw a poster or something. Lena who? Never heard of her. Usually stick to the mindfulness BDs. Been real into slop grilling competitions too. And that's what I call entertainment. Lena Molina. Sounds familiar. I think I saw a poster or something. Can't say I've been following her career, if one can call it such. Yet, as always, I aim to keep my finger on the pulse of things. Dazed and confused. Relive it, and why be me? Wonder how they're connected. Wonder how those are connected. So now we've gotten yet another job from Mr. Hams. Another quest. Shot by both sides. Med point. Hmm. 101 North, all fields. So, I'm gonna call this here. I'll record more later on. Next time. It's already late. I recorded a fair bit of Arcane. Then I did a fair few shard readings. So, yeah. I need to go get some sleep now. So, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little thing. This will be stitched onto a longer episode. So, I hope you stick around. Let's go with that as an outro. See you in a sec, folks. Oh, folks. Welcome back to Phantom Liberty. It's been quite a while since I've seen this, and I've seen spoilers. People keep talking about them. It is frustrating. I'll just try not to think about it. A recent update came out that rebalanced, that broke the map. There we go. A recent update came out that apparently rebalanced things. So, oh yeah, remember the car stealing missions? They apparently rebalanced those. Fuck it. You know what? Let's go Breeze apartment, baby. I still have quest progress for something I didn't do. It's been a bit since I've last played. I should have grappling hook. I just suddenly feel dying light. I think it's these airdrops.
If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not a Dogtown.
Hallelujah, he suddenly shut up. I wonder, I need to check. Are there any like cyberpunk novels or anything like that? Or is it just simply the pen and paper game? And then, you know, this.
I used you, man.
Shit.
So,
All right. At least it was nothing.
didn't even notice me running by. Night City's finest. But, yeah, I, would be interested in reading some.
I do it. Yeah. Yes, tomorrow.
Damn it,
Time yet. Yes. Yes. Of course.
You think it's a pig? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's hurting my eyes to look at it. I was playing Legends of Arcane there, true story. Oh god, fucking ballbuster. Sadly, no one's done out a guide for it, so I'm just kind of dying inside trying to play it. Last 2 times I've just had to be like, yeah, no, I'm done for today. Pretty easy to get in here.
Pretty swanky pad for a media's pocket. Back in my day, the press lived in fucking roach closets. Lockups both ways.
In the Cyberpunk 2020, you have different accommodations depending on how much you can afford. The base tier is called a coffin. Similarly, you can buy different food to eat that week. I'm not sure if Scop was mentioned. But, like, the most expensive thing there was actual food. You know, real fruit and veg. And then it just got worse from there. And cheaper from there. So, yeah. Combination lock, very close for different weather. Destination unknown. Old article clippings, Dogtown, magnetic. No. It's progressing. The art of self-control. 10 rules for becoming a better you. Have you ever left a party in tears after seeing your ex with some new arm candy? Have you ever agreed to do overtime just to please your overbearing manager? Does your mother still guilt trip you even though you're over 30 and are old enough to have your own your own adult BD collection? Thank you very much. If so, then this book is for you. In the following chapters, you'll get helpful tips on how to act in stressful situations and keep the situation under control, even when it seems everything is stacked against you. You'll never let things get to you again because you are in the driver's seat of your mind. Hey, folks, to trim down on the amount of different bits of shard reading I have to do, I just harvested that one. That way I can just upload it as a separate vid and not have to do a rereading of it like I have with so many. Makes my life easier. The most anticipated BD of the year from the Merce Media System, the Bree Whitney. The brain dance we've been waiting for. Natural Enquirer starting Eva Mengley. Sylvie, Eva Mengley, simple housewife who spends her days looking after her son, Brian Wirt, and helping her investigative journalist husband, Ben, ZX, chase down his stories. But all that changes when she accidentally finds one of her husband's disturbing reports. Could Ben really have witnessed such macabre events? Sylvie goes on a wild search for truth, and one thing's for sure, whoever they are, they catch the kill. Coming soon to BD. Or pre-order now. Pre-order at Verse Media. Vacation packages from Bree Whitney to Warders Travel Agency. Oh, I'm interested in your vacation packages. Which destinations have your quickest departure options? Hi there, I'm Patrick. I'm overjoyed to assist you today. I'm thrilled that you've contacted Warders Travel Agency. We make customer service a top priority. Here at Warders Travel, we must have a safe and unforgettable journey. If you're a premium client, please contact us via private telephone. Your premium account guarantees priority when purchasing travel packages, as well as unique travel opportunity to your needs. To upgrade to premium, press yes. To reply yes to this email. If you'd like to continue using your economy account, press no and await response from a human consultant. No. Thank you for your patience. Your current client number, 8810. All foods bar write-up. Hey, final articles and attachment. Great, I'll toss in tomorrow's spread. Spread will arrive in a week. Thanks. Yeah, I've got some biz. Need to get to Dogtown. Hey, Bree, it's great to hear from you too. I can figure something out. Get you next month, most likely. Not an option. Need to get in there like yesterday. It's not that simple. We got lines, rules, procedures. Can't pull any gong moves or dump in toilet duty. You know how it is. Alright, I managed to work something out with Gonzalez. He'll take my shift. I'll get you through the game myself. Let me know when you're here. Hello? Fruity floral bouquet, traces of red wine at the bottom. Wine type dry. Book your dream holiday with Warders. Tired? Want to leave your boring old routine behind? Now all you have to do is pack your bags and choose the destination of your dreams. Somalia. Visit a sunny, exotic resort featuring bottomless drinks and hovering deck chairs. Tycho. A paradise for those who seek adventure and frequent tours of the moon. The Crystal Palace, the definition of luxury travel, featuring gourmet food, out of this world casinos, and lush green vistas with lush green villas with stunning vistas of the cosmos. Claim first minute discounts and save up to 20%. Your future starts today. And another shard reading. I stuttered a bit there. I'm just off. Bean Jade. Bushy growth habitat.
Really, dickweed? That looked like a bamboo to you.
Kiss my ass.
Bushy growth habit. Deeply cut leaves. Imitates natural environment. Phaedra. Bonsai tree. Concrete. Small tree-like. Potted houseplant. Rosette of uniform upward spreading fronds. Clay. Something rare. Nice Virginia. Bamboo.
Right. Let's see what's here. Huh. Interesting.
Fuck. Scan that. Militech logo 2010s. Card's gotta be at least 60 years old. Didn't find that in a kabuki bargain bin. Makes me think. What's this Bree chick up to?
Indeed. Right, that's before Johnny's fucking Arasaka bombing. Huh. Got the card. What now? Now we meet with the client. I'm sending you some coordinates. An abandoned building in Dogtown, bottom 4. Go after dark. Avoid calling attention to yourself, please.
Hey,
Oh.
you're not Bree.
I'm not.
What are you doing here?
Ordering plants.
Water in the bamboos. You?
Standing in the doorway. Why the sass, kid? I heard some noise. I thought maybe Bree was back. Been a while since I've seen her. I'm next door. Thought I should come take a look. Got some dodgy chooms hanging around the building lately.
What sort of chooms?
Dunno. Definitely don't live in the building. Looked kinda like small-town gangoons. Not even. Just thugs. Just tell Bree to take care of herself, you hear?
Small-time gangoons are even lower. I'll just introduce him to my gun. Job done. Or maybe let's use the fists. Nothing. Suspicious of that guy personally. Alright, right by the teleporter. I know there's the one back a bit, but we'll go here.
There's smoke this far.
I'm actually not seeing edge runners. Not seeing it. I've seen more porn of Lucy and Rebecca, but yeah, I've seen clips of it, but I've seen more spot of those characters, honestly. Good stuff, but yeah. I typically prefer, watching the show first before seeing anything of the characters. Just like doing one then the other. It just feels more appropriate, but kind of skip that step. See? Yeah, waited tonight like you asked.
Grimy? Better look around.
Was the other job Mr. Hands wrote off? Remember the Red Decades. Let's be real. What kind of person was Elizabeth Crest? Does she really deserve monuments or streets named after her? Elizabeth Crest Street, near the confines of Night City, is a twisted joke. Once again, the 1% trying to shove NUSA/Militech propaganda down our throats and force us to swallow it. It's a lie perpetrated by the elite in an effort to evoke an illusionary patriotic sentiment. This is not enough to whitewash history, not enough to make us forget the ruins on which Night City was built. The red cloud of devastation hanging over the continent, the rain thick as blood. By building this district, by building Crest Street, this is what we see. Not a president of the people, but the violence that her name recalls. Violence and scorched earth, nuclear devastation, the Red Decades. And there's another reading. I'll be obviously leaving the readings in this as part of the episode, but it will also be a separate video. So, kind of got into that one. not a real one. So we're in this place, so the cameras aren't currently going. Okay, this camera's going. Wait, you weren't on a moment ago. It's so weird to me that they removed all stats off the armor and whatnot. Footprints, cement dust, athletic, shoe size 7. Like they removed all stats off armor and all this. It's weird to me. It was just a big part of the game before, and now it's not. It's just cosmetics. It's really weird. Shoe print athletic size 7. Oh, why are you going down to this hole over here? Oh, fuse box operational, present turned on. Production year 2030. I swear I hear monsters in the pipes. This does seem to be the way you go, but... One, two, three. It's just I don't remember the light being on before, so it felt like, you know, something significant, but no. Okay, she comes over here, turns on the fuse box, then what?
chill. You hired me. Said to meet here.
You get the card?
Not another step.
This what you wanted?
Yes. Sorry.
She was very close to getting shot. My instinctive was, pull the trigger. It was a very poor move. Like, seriously.
But, you know, I can't trust anyone.
Certainly with your smarts, you shouldn't trust yourself either.
Great. Give me the card. We'll go inside. Shouldn't remain in plain sight.
Here. Might have mentioned this was about Militech from the get-go. You even listening to me?
Yeah, let's go.
Nah.
Okay, let's see if this does the trick. As far as I know, nobody's been here in the last decade. And the systems date back to 2013.
Blue screened.
Fingers crossed. We're in. Some of the security measures might still be active, so you go first.
Nope. Not going anywhere till you explain a few things.
Oh. Didn't think I was paying you to ask questions, but okay. What do you want to know so badly?
What do you plan to find down here, exactly?
Well, if the files I borrowed from Militech are up to date, the lab inside's teeming with secrets. I plan to learn them.
New media like you once. Which media are we talking about?
You a media once. You like to dig up Megacorp dirt, too. Tried to expose some veterans aid scam, a glorified corp PR campaign. Max Jones, WNS. Any buzzers buzzing?
WNS buzzer is. Don't know the man, but I envy him his job.
Think his position's vacant now.
What? Report didn't generate waves.
Max dropped it. I forced him to. Corp would have zeroed him for it.
I see. Truly motivating tale, that. Thanks for sharing. Now go in. See if it's safe.
Inactive. Surveillance camera.
Got turrets, but they're offline. Come on in.
Not the best of examples, V.
Shit. Card's not working. Hang on. Let me see if there's another route. This way. Let's go.
Assume all's going according to plan. Call when you're finished. A little busy now, but yeah, all good. We'll buzz when done.
We've been lucky so far, but watch out. Can't know what these old systems will do. Your face! Scanner didn't recognize you! Take him out!
Didn't think there was going to be a follow-up conversation. I was too far away. You have to be kind of close to it. And I'm not much for personal space invading.
We've been lucky so far, but watch out. Can't know what these old systems will do.
Actually, turrets like these operate in sequential circuits. Hacking one triggers a feedback loop that boots up others.
So don't hack any of them. Go in.
God, she's obnoxious. Damn it.
Your face! They'll hit us!
I desire to spite this.
We've been lucky so far, but watch out. Can't know what these old systems will do.
Actually, turrets like these operate in sequential circuits. Hacking one triggers a feedback loop. It boots
So
up
don't
others.
hack any of them. Go in.
Smart ass bastard. Device. Filled with coolant, toxic, high flammable, purpose unknown.
Got a tight schedule, you know?
Yeah. Cooling unit construction. The basics. Step 1. Connect the compressor to the recuperator. Step 2. Connect the recuperator to the turbine. Step 3. Close circuit. Step 4. Placing casing. Step 5. Refill coolant. Step 6. Perform a test run. Do not cover the vent. Step 7. Enter the serial number in the system. Hey, folks. 2, 3. This is part, like, yeah, it's a shard. Part me taking the piss. So. PC site D expedition report. We set up a site. We're set up at site D and have begun investigating the area. Noted waiting for reports. We reached site C yesterday. We attempt to enter the data fortresses. Everything is encrypted. If you and your team can manage to crypt them, perhaps we should send somebody else. War. Honey, in the news they're saying there might be some military activity in South Pacifica. Sorry for bothering you. I know you're busy and hard at work, but I'm worried. Are you sure you're safe there?
Keep moving.
Everything's fine, sweetheart. Don't worry. We'll talk when I'm back. The evacuation. The expedition will be shut down immediately. It's no longer safe in South Pacifica. Do not exit in Militech uniforms or civilian clothing. Take the data you managed to collect, encrypt everything else. Expect a report in person within 3 days. Understood. Sent your uniform to be cleaned. Couldn't stand the stench another day. Grab it once you're off and head down to the bunker right away. I think I found something. Lisa. 1, 2. Like I said, this is largely me just taking the piss.
Come on. We don't have time.
All clear now.
Can't claim them, sadly. Thought I would have to deactivate that somehow. Clean up, please. I know we're not here to win a Swedish Academy Award for keeping our shit clean. I know we're all super important scientists at the top of our respective fields, and that nobody wants to scrub a fucking toilet, but calm the fuck on. We don't have a cleaning staff here. Unless like you feel like sticking to the floor every time you want to use the bathroom, please clean the toilet after you use it, and wipe the floor. Seriously. They told me I'll go fucking nuts sitting on the ground for months on end, but nobody said it was because I'll be stuck down here with a bunch of slobs. Here's the cleaning stuff. It does what it says on the label. You figure it out. Lisa. 1, 2. Expired 20. Sure. 2017. Some of them are powered.
Your face. Standard.
Fuck. I did not see you.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm working on doing this stealthily.
Your face. Scanner didn't recognize you.
What fucking scanner? Swear some just appear.
Come on. We don't have time.
God, is she obnoxious. It's like they're trying to write her to be a massive fucking cunt. She just comes off as like a belligerent fucking prick. Designer sure. Ooh, different UI. Board reminder: workplace safety procedures from Mike Penny to Project Sinosure Site D. This reminder to all employees for safety procedures in Force here in the laboratory. Always wear lab coat, gloves, and masks. No neck-connected devices within 6 feet of the safety zone. No exceptions. Final shift codes at all valves, not just ones in control room. Check the fluid levels in the heat exchangers, and balance them immediately. Run any more instances of people checking it off the list when they haven't actually done it. No using implants or distracting tech for non-work purposes. We know how difficult the past few months have been, especially after emergency situations I see and the problems it created. The echo of it. As you may have noticed, we already had to let some of you go. We know you must have questions, but have to wait for the time being. Site D will be shut down on June 13th, 2017. You have 2 days to collect your things and return your equipment. All data should be encrypted according to procedure 2B. All the best. 59-0-1-2. Alright, let's continue. We'll do this quest, then I'll probably call it quits for today. I want to finish off my Kenshi re-record. You know how I had to do a re-record for Cyberpunk, the base game? Yeah, I have to do one for Kenshi, and it's so much more boring. I'm just treating it as a podcast. I feel so much more disconnected from the gameplay. It's just my mind isn't like clicking into actually what's going on screen half the time, and then I just give up. So even if I could do it, if I focused more, my brain is just like clicking off. So I'm just, the last session I did, I just gushed about Kamen Rider. I just talked about it for like an hour. Mike Penny, note. 12th to the 6th, 2014. I can't believe the entire cooling system used to be broken up into several parts. Now that I think about it, soon we should be able to pack the core itself into the heat exchanger housing. If we could do something like core, control rods, fuel, closed coolant flow in a single 2x1 meter casing with the recoupler, turbine, compressor, steam generator, could pack hundreds of reactors to relatively small space, maybe connected by one large circuit. I'll have to try it sometime. 1, 2, 3. It's just easier for me to do it all like this. We're all puppets. Again, there's apparently a ton of samurai songs that have been lost because of the guy crashing the net. One was dug up and saved. I really hope they hire Refused to do more samurai songs. Like, they're doing more games, like, oh, we found more in between, or, you know, whatever. We get to play, you know, we get to hear more, because the Refused songs are fantastic. I casually listen to the samurai songs. They're great songs. Confirmation for transaction number, ticket ride.
Keep it moving. Let's go.
One ticket to the event Johnny Silver and Solo at the Grand Illusion on October 9th, 2013. Doors open at 8. Get ready to rock. 38 heat exchangers. Reloading Station D to main site C. Best regards. Yeah, hey Hank, yep. We'll grab it Wednesday morning. Take care. Procedures. Site closure. For the journalist, she certainly does want much journalisting done.
Come on. We don't have time.
Yeah. Workbench assembled, tested,
Keep it up.
body control. Varied multi-purpose tools used to assemble and disassemble voices. No. It said I survived though. I had so much extra health. I guess that doesn't count for some reason. Maybe it's not true life and just shielding. So hitting 0, so... Really? Nothing?
Your face!
I have to go through this again. Can I? No. No, I can't just leave it here.
Keep it moving. Let's go.
Doing great. Keep it up.
Oh, that your ass. Hello, for the...
We're almost there.
Yeah. Are you alive? Mike's been asking when you're coming to visit. It's been 6 months. You're always working. Visit sometime. Dad, I'm working. This is my work email. Can I have private conversations here? Supposed to use it on emergency. I'll call when we're done with the research here. Love you. That's what I thought. You shouldn't be sitting in that bunker if you had a normal job. You was working for Miltech too. But somehow she's time for us. Come out of that hole sometime. So have you two done Jacob?
Come on. We don't have time.
As you all know, past few months have been attempt to house the core and cooling system single element, currently storing them in the heat exchanger housing, but that's only temporary solution. At the moment, the cooling system takes up too much space, particularly steam generator attached to it externally, since we need to enlarge housing anyway. However, the concept itself seems promising. If I have any idea how to decrease the size of the generator without reducing the heat transfer, please come by my office. Hey Mike, got decent design worked out. I'll come by this afternoon. Turn off.
Got a tight schedule, you know?
Offline. Okay.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
We made it. The mainframe. The host.
I'm waiting for her to try and shoot me.
Unbelievable. There's even files from the Third Corporate War here.
Yeah. Militech was tap dancing on its tits trying to keep Sokka from pushing him off the stage.
Shit. The oldest ones are encrypted. But wait. There's some newer footage. Dated 2068. Must be when they came back. Come here. Take a look.
Dancing on their tits. Tap dancing on their tits. Interesting phrasing.
Got a tight schedule, you know?
Yeah. Okay, it's recording. Senior Research Specialist Evan McCrae, this is day 3 of our expedition. We've moved some equipment to the bunker. The old rail system remains largely functional. They might have used it to transport heat exchangers from the lab once upon a time. There is a mountain of old research here. I'll see if we can find a use for any of it.
The bastards were trying to reopen the project.
I don't see the issue.
Well, Caesar managed to breach one of the data forts. he found fragments of some outdated code. Command controls for a weapon, perhaps? All we need now is an AI to merge its findings. Lisa will probe the black wall for any potential gateways. Huh? Oh, right. Day 39. Thanks, Lisa.
Hear that? They wanted to breach the black wall.
Yeah, I have ears.
Day 50, 50. We received orders from HQ to shut down and return home. They say we're not safe here anymore. Caesar's packed us. We await Lisa's return. Poor thing's been in the bunker for 2 days. Jacked in. Or is it 3? She just won't come out. She's trying to download the data from the fortresses, but we can't hope to take it with us if she does. Now that's it. I'm gonna get her, Caesar.
Shit! This is bigger than I thought. Militech using some rogue AI to augment their old weaponry? This is huge.
Yeah. Militech and some secret weapon. Street's been saying it for ages. Usually between worlds ending on Tuesday and Bart Moss is hibernating in a fridge.
Yay. Well, that was kind of true.
Look, if it mattered, would have been old news years ago.
Kidding me? You hear about Soul Killer? Now imagine a similar project, only Militech's pushing the buttons. These things change the world. And not for the better. At least not for people like us.
Like other peeps haven't tried to contact Blackwall AIs.
I have.
Failing to see the big break there.
Look, Voodoo Boys poking at the Black Wall is one thing, but one of the world's most powerful megacorps weaponizing a wild AI? Infinitely worse. When people learn Netwatch is busy hunting ordinary Joes while giving the megacorps free reign, imagine the outcry.
So we got it? Grab what you need, let's Delta.
Dante!
What the?
Howdy, Bree.
Hazed me once, won't do it again. Who the hell are you, really?
Dante Caruso. Militech special agent. Stand down. I'm here for Bree. Couldn't give half a shit about you. Knew she was hiding somewhere in the area. Knew you were looking for her. Just had to watch and wait. Thanks, kid. Hope you're not about to start defending her. Must have filled your head with all sorts of horse shit.
Bree can talk. Ask her yourself.
And what'll I hear? More lies? Spinning tall tales is her specialty. She tell you how she wrote articles for us mucking up the competition?
No.
Can see those gears churning now. Yeah. Bree works for Militech.
That true?
Yes. Took the gigs because that meant I got access to their archives. You gotta believe me. He knows I'm close. He wants to stop me.
Another failure to communicate. You don't know my mind, but I sure as hell know yours, Bree. A flag in the wind's what you are. Whose pocket are you in right now? Arasaka? Netwatch? That quant you were pulling intel from. Caesar Maharez. You know they zeroed him, right?
What are you talking about?
Bree's just in it for the cred. Thing is, because of her, they'll wipe anyone who touched the project. Including you. You want that?
He's just trying to scare us, V. You know that.
Sorry, Bree.
Stop him, V.
Lab ain't big enough for the both of us.
Come on, just zero him!
Could you fucking die? Oh, Rob.
Come on out.
Thanks, V. I mean it.
You and Dante know each other well?
Nah. He was just another Militech wet worker. cowboy who reined in anyone one off the corpo leash. Betting he had loads of people like me on his conscience. But hey, I survived. And I'm gonna milk this chance for all it's worth.
What's the plan now?
I publish. Then I take a long vacation. Far, far away from anyone wanting to find me. Killer corpo rats, especially. Really helped me out, V. You go ahead. I'll grab the rest of the files myself.
I think there were more than just the one guy. Shift schedule. 3rd to the 9th of March, 2014. Heat exchanger fluid level control. Remember, don't sit and stare at the housing. This is just the background work. Gaze tracers will not count time spent watching the heat exchangers as working time. Damien, Monday 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Wednesday 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Thursday 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Friday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Sunday 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. If that was incorrect, fix it right away, then check it off the chart. I'm skipping it, Mike. That's a pain in the ass reading all that. So Damien, Carolina, and Nigel are on it. I don't think I'll make that a separate vid, because I'm not actually fully reading it all. It's too much a pain in the ass. Client is please transferring your funds. Would hope so. Thanks for the crab. Only $5,000 for that. She owes me more. She's a pain in my ass. There's some killing going on. Voodoo boys. Barghast. Howdy. It's nice seeing, like, I know mob infighting, you know? Jack in. Okay, 55, E9, 55, 35, E9, 35, 1 save. Beautiful.
How can... What the hell?
For me, keep the pressure on.
Ton of buffs going on there. $2,000. Okay, let's get up to the BD store. Where's this go? Kind of makes me think of the medieval skull. Need to actually play that game. Not sure who owns the IP. May not be let's playable.
Hey, Joe. Jumito.